Welcome to Cocktails with Kai. I'm the brand ambassador for BACARDI in Southeast Asia, and today I'll be taking you through how to make a BACARDI 8 Old Fashioned. The BACARDI 8 Old Fashioned is a fantastic drink. It's rich, full of flavor, and will make you feel like you're on the set of Mad Men. You can find people enjoying this cocktail at celebrations, after dinner with their friends, or most commonly, as a nightcap in their dark speakeasy somewhere. This cocktail is a great choice for anyone wanting to experience more premium rums, but aren't sure how to drink them yet. For this recipe, you're going to need an orange, sugar, bitters, and most importantly, you're going to need a good quality aged rum. Today, we'll be using BACARDI Reserva 8 Años. The bold and rich flavors will remain pronounced in this drink, highlighted by the touch of sugar, bitters, and essential orange oils. In case you didn't know, BACARDI 8 was a reserved and prized rum, consumed solely by the BACARDI family. It wasn't until 1997 that the family decided to make it available to the public. While the rum is no longer aged in ex-sherry barrels, it is still blended expertly to host flavors of dried fruits, spices, and caramel. Aged undisturbed for 8 to 10 years under the Caribbean sun, BACARDI 8 loses about 50% of its volume through evaporation, leaving the remaining rum rich and full of flavor. The first thing we're going to do is start preparing our ingredients. While traditional recipes call for caster sugar, bartenders would agree that it's often the least consistent ingredient in an old fashioned because everyone's spoons and scoop sizes can be very different. Instead, we're going to add equal amounts of sugar and warm water by volume until the sugar is dissolved. Now we have a sugar syrup that's easy to pour and even easier to measure. Now it's time to build our BACARDI 8 Old Fashioned. Grab yourself a rocks glass and a mixing glass for your ingredients. Mixing glasses come in all shapes and sizes, but if you don't have one, a simple glass with a lip will do. Add ice to your rocks glass to chill this while we make our drink. Add 4 dashes of bitters into your mixing glass. The jigger we're using today have 2 sides with measurements on the inside. 2 ounces, 1.5 ounce on the large, 1 ounce, 3/4 ounce, half an ounce, and 1/4 ounce on the opposite. Go ahead and pour in 1/4 ounce of sugar syrup. Now is the time to add your BACARDI Reserva 8 Años, 2 ounces. If you're worried about spilling, measure 1.5 ounce on the larger side of your jigger and 1/2 ounce on the smaller. Next, be sure to mix all your ingredients together and taste so you can adjust with more bitters or sugar if necessary. If you're tasting with a spoon, be sure not to touch the back of your hands just in case you want to add it back into the drink. When the drink is balanced, add ice to your mixing glass and begin to stir. There's no one right way to stir, but what we're looking for is dilution of the ice and chilling of the cocktail simultaneously. The beauty with a stirred drink is you may stop and taste as often as you'd like until you think the drink is perfect. Empty your rocks glass and add a large cube of ice if you have one available. Take a strainer and strain the cocktail over your large ice cube. Cut off a large orange peel. Use a sharp knife or vegetable peeler for this. Hold the peel by its sides and pinch the peel away from you, spraying the essential oils over the top of the glass. Once your drink is nice and aromatic, place the orange peel directly in the side of the glass. Because this is originally a whiskey cocktail, the BACARDI 8 Old Fashioned is able to provide a familiar experience for whiskey drinkers and give them the experience of the rum that we would like. And lastly, the recipe of this cocktail is simple and versatile for the modern bartender to make his or her own style of the BACARDI 8 Old Fashioned. Enjoy.